Rean! Oh my god, man.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.
You're looking for a young lady from St. Astraea's girls' school. I'm afraid I haven't seen anyone who could have even, who even could have been her. Perhaps she isn't in this building at all. Oh. Oh no, Rosine. Please calm down. You said the injury isn't serious, correct? Yes, but he has a very important event to take part in next month and... I understand. Please, take me to him. Right away. Did someone get hurt? Doesn't sound like they were talking about Elise. Probably not the best time to ask him about her either, so I'll come back later. My apologies, Rean, but there's an urgent matter at hand. I truly am sorry, but if you have something to discuss, could it wait until later? Regardless, I need to do a checkup before I can say anything definitive. Please, lead the way. Oh no, that isn't good. Hey, Astolfo, thank you for the raid! How you doing? Hey, Bryce, how you doing? Oh boy. Let's see. Hey, Makarov. Huh, what's up? Sorry, I haven't seen anyone around here, not from St. Astraea at least. Oh, she's lost. I'll keep an eye on it and let you know if I spot her. Well, how's everyone doing? I'm doing some Rean stuff in Cold Steel. We just had a very emotional scene earlier, and Rean done fucked up talking to his little sister. And yeah, we need to patch things up. Did I just hear you correctly? A student from St. Astraea's girls' school has gone missing on our grounds. Of all the things to occur during Principal Van Dyke's absence, what are you waiting for? Go find her before anything happens. Okay. She's likely lost somewhere on campus. Find her before she can get herself into trouble. Your sister went missing, you say? I don't believe I've seen her in this vicinity. You should continue your search for now. I'll get in contact with Instructor Valentine just in case. Thank you, sir. Wait, always talk to NPCs twice. Continue your search for now. I'll get in contact. Okay, that's on the same line. I mean, most likely, because remember they're in the academy field, there was the... What was it? There was the back door at the academy field. She might have run into there. Oh my god, Vincent. Gave me a Bryce's suggestion. You want entry without rainfall and stuff? Trail series you haven't gotten to, no, it's quite nice. Oh boy, well let me tell you about the Trail series. I'll try to TLDR as much as I can, but basically it's one of my all-time favorite JRPG series, like that I gotten into at a friend's recommendation after he's played through the first 2 Cold Steel games. Because the Trails games are a very long-running series and it's still going right now. But if you take your time with it, like a lot of the characters you meet, the story that gets developed, and it's not like they develop one story at a time, like several things that are like several seeds that have been planted since the first game still have some relevance going into like the 4th or even 5th games and stuff onwards. So like they really, Falcom really plans this out, and people might have an issue with like a lot to read or maybe like potentially slow pacing and stuff, but honestly that's kind of the big draw. Like you can just play at your own pace because there's a lot to take in with this series. There's a lot of world building, a lot of character development, and even the minor NPCs, like hell, even like Vincent here, he's like a noble who's very passionate about like romance and all that stuff, but right now he's trying to run the hell away from some other noble who keeps lacing her freaking food with like aphrodisiacs and shit, trying to like find her true lover or something through drugs, and this guy's having none of it. Meanwhile, his maid Sarifa here is just like watching on the sideline, just like making sure things don't go too far, but just watching him suffer basically. And these are just minor NPCs that you just see throughout the course of the game. And Falcom does this kind of like detail for several NPCs. Like, and this is just in one area. Not to mention the entire city, and then the other cities. And then just apply that number of detail across... This is right now the 6th game in the Trail series. There's up to Cold Steel 4. And then there's the new games, which is like the start of the 4th arc, basically. So, if you really, if you have the patience, I wholeheartedly recommend the Trail series. You can either start with like Cold Steel's 1 or 2, or start with the Trails in the Sky trilogy, because that's like the very first in the sequence. Because basically Cold Steel's 1 and 2 were made with newer players in mind to kind of ease them in, and then if you like what you played and read, you can go back to the start with Trails in the Sky and play onwards, so you can get like all that context. Because Cold Steel's 3 and 4, that's basically when all these like plot lines and stuff from the previous games all kind of converge, and you'd be a little bit confused going through those. But yeah, I can keep going on and on, but TLDR, great characters, a very carefully woven deep story with like a lot of lore, like reading with like background stuff. Like hell, let me just like show this to you. Like the library here, it has a like a decent summary of like a lot of the major things to know in the game. Like this is all like the context stuff. People going on about stuff they like is what you like hearing. Okay, but yeah, like this is how big the world of Trails is. You have all these different sections talking about the different countries, groups, and whatever. And like I mean, with like the library here, this is kind of like very brief, but like at times you even have like, what was it? So you get stuff about like, you know, different countries and everything, about the different technologies, about how the tech works. Because like normally there's like what's basically considered magic here, but it's not really. It's just advanced energy usage stuff, basically. It's just to, like, very simply sum it up. So people mine stuff called Sepith, and then like basically forge that into quartz, and then you slot into this thing called your actually, what's it called? Into your orbment. And basically what you put in here, you get spells or buffs, and they actually explain that like through here. Like orbital arts are kind of magic which can be activated, blah blah blah, developed by the Epstein Foundation. So like they even go into that much detail with the very attacks you're using, and that I really like. And hell, you even get like a lesson on the history about how it first came about. And then you go back further here about the culture, like the Bracer Guild. Basically, like you'll be very familiar with what the Bracer Guild is in Trails in the Sky and stuff. Like basically a group of people that maintains the peace, helps the citizens, is not affiliated with the government, so they can't get so what was it? Like the big limiting restriction with them, they can't intervene in like political or like governmental matters and stuff and all that. Like you got even more stuff about the big companies around the continent. Orion Company, like Varen, ZCF, all of them have like very deep histories and far-reaching like hands in their influence around the world. Like all the nasty underside stuff and all like with all the tech, weapons, and other stuff they make. And it's not just weapons, like they make cars, they make ovens, you know, all kinds of stuff. But there's always a nasty underside to these big companies. And then you even have like the big history over here, like for like the church stuff, the Great Collapse, which is essentially kind of like the Dark Ages in the timeline. It's like a little bit vague, but they give you enough to go on before like you go to the current times in this series. And then for Cold Steel, you have stuff regarding like what you probably should know about in the back of your mind. Like the 4 great houses are like these 4 huge noble families are like the top of nobles, and then you have all like the lesser ranks like down below. 100 Days War, which you kind of go over in the Trails in the Sky trilogy, but you get a little like summary about like, what goes on here and all that stuff. And that's just like a brief like a reminder of like maybe things you should keep in mind as you proceed through. So that's all just for the background stuff. But like with the rest of the Trails games, another big part is also talking to all of the NPCs here and everything. Like even just like the generic students here, like they all kind of have their details about like what they do about their day, or at least in this context. Before they were conversing about like this girl's telling the guy that he should join a club even if it's like that late in the year, but now they're reacting to like the missing girl at this point in the story. Because like the big thing is also pretty much almost every story beat that you kind of like progress, minor or major, like minor or major, whatever. Every NPC, or at least most NPCs, should either shift around or have their dialogues changed. And there's a lot of people to talk to. Yeah, even side characters have their own backstory too. Like hell, like you even have is he still here? No, he's not here anymore. Basically there was like a noble back here who was kind of molding, if I had to just sum it up, that he lost in a fencing match against a girl because, you know, like male pride and noble pride, and then blend those two together, and he got his ass swept by the head of the fencing club, who basically put him in his place for trying to act all uppity as a noble. It's like, yeah, dude, you are really being a dick to our members. I need to put you in your place. So, I mean, I can go on and on about all the various NPCs, but there is like Falcom. Like, if you wonder why they take time trying to get their games localized, this is kind of why. You have a lot of dialogue here. Alright, speaking of, I actually didn't talk to Vincent and Sarifa. Hold on. How traumatized are you, Vincent? After I get a drink of water. If there's one thing painful about streaming the Trails games, is reading most things aloud until my vocal cords give up. But for anyone just playing by themselves, nah, you can just read to yourself and pretty much read quicker, because I'm in chapter 4. I'm not sure how many chapters there are in this game. I'm 73 hours in. I mean, there's a lot of like cutscenes, grinding, actual gameplay, and then there's me reading all the optional dialogue as well. And reading it aloud at that. I think I can confidently say, with all my playtimes in all the Trails games, you can cut that in half if you didn't read aloud like I do. That's still a lot of hours though. Anyways, alright Vincent, what you got? Wait, shh. Now is not the time for idle words. Have you not eyes in your head? My very life is in danger. Sarifa? Are you searching for someone? I'm afraid that I don't recall seeing anyone who matches that description. Ah. Oh, almighty Adios, please allow me to escape this situation safe from harm. He's scared about eating drugged food. It seems as though Master Vincent is imperiled at the moment. How terribly excited. Like I said, she's loving seeing his masters suffer. she'll step in when she has to. Otherwise, she'll lose her job if any actual harm comes his way, I think. It's like, get fucked. That's basically the tone she has. It's like, yep. Oh, hey, Alcatraz? Yeah. What the cat on my arm is? Oh, boy, well, let me tell you all about a little Mishi here. See Mishi here? Well, for one thing, it's just part of the DLC. It's just like, you just have the plush of this adorable mascot here on your arm. But boy, let me tell you about Mishi. He's a mascot of the Michelin Resort over in Crossbell that we played through. And basically, you kind of see this little guy everywhere. And yeah, you're adorable. And there's like a following of this mascot that just really loves this dang cat. And now he's here latched onto our arm. But yeah, like you see this plush like rather, I wouldn't say super frequently, but you see it regularly as you go through the Crossbow games. And when you go through the theme park at some point, it's actually really cool. I can't sense her anywhere nearby. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? Not at all. I feel like such a terrible brother. I've got younger sisters too, so I can sympathize. But we need to track her down sooner rather than later. I doubt your sister could have gone too far. After all, she doesn't really know her way around here, right? We'll split up and help you look for her too. Thanks. Just get in touch with me if you find any leads. Let's see, we'll go around and check the classrooms first. I rarely ever argue with Lily and Sheeta though, so I'm not entirely sure what to do in a situation like this. Whatever the case may be, we need to find her sooner rather than later. Alright, Mint, what you got? Sorry, I haven't seen any girls with black hair around here. And I haven't seen Highball either. He's certainly taking his time. I can't go home until I say I'm sorry for breaking his violin. Right. The nurse and the... what was it? Rosine was talking to the school doctor about someone who got injured. And Instructor Mary was incredibly worried. Meaning that it was Highball who's missing because he should have been here to get his violin back. But he hasn't returned back to school yet. Oh. Because there's a big wind orchestra performance coming up and Highball's like one of the... what was it? How many students are there? There's only like a few students, but with only a few students, losing one musician might just like put the whole thing in danger of being cancelled. A girl from another school? Haven't seen her. Though I certainly would have noticed her if she posed a threat to my progress. Don't bother me right now, doing this properly is vital. You've been chipping away at that same thing for like, since chapter 1. And obviously she won't be back on the rooftop. Any luck, Emma? Not yet, unfortunately. I thought she might have made her way back here. But it doesn't seem like it. I hope we find her soon. Alright, I'll go search somewhere else then. Sorry for the trouble, Emma. The fact that this is happening right now of all times feels like more than just a coincidence. What's wrong, Emma? Oh, it's nothing. There's a strong chance she's become lost somewhere. Please, find her soon. Okay, so now we gotta go... let's go to the front entrance. So we cleared out the main building. Actually, auditorium? Oh, you're looking for someone. I didn't see anyone while I was cleaning up the auditorium. That helps. Okay, so that's clear. Right now I'm trying to go everywhere that isn't the red exclamation marks. Again, for my dialogue. A girl with black hair? I'm afraid I haven't seen her. I can't imagine she'd be able to slip by me unnoticed, so it's safe to assume that she's not here. Instructor, have you seen a girl with, you're probably just reading. What's this? Your sister has disappeared? If she's lost, that must mean she's in a place where nobody can, where there's nobody she can ask for directions. You might want to search in places where students can't usually be found. Of course, the academy is so expansive that asking others if they've seen her may be the best course of action for now. I don't believe she's found her way here, at least. Perhaps you should go check out the places you think she may have gone and ask if anyone has seen her. Anything on the second floor? No. Oh yeah, by the way, another great thing about the Trail series. It has turbo mode. Although, what it lacks in, and this is a valid criticism, there's unskippable cutscenes in every game. You do have a turbo mode that you can configure in the settings from double speed to 6 times. And if you see what 6 times look like, oh my god. Basically, you could go from one end here to the other end of that wall down there. Like, you hold turbo, sprint, and hold W, blink, and you're already at the other side here. I've played around with 6 times speed just when I really had to speed up grinding. But oh my god, I bumped into like every wall and monster I can see because you literally can't control yourself. You're too fast. After FF12's re-release, speed up feels natural. Yeah, like turbo modes should be a staple feature in every JRPG because like you don't necessarily want to skip every cutscene or at least skip certain things, but you like to at least speed it up so you can kind of like, you know, kind of satisfy that impatient urge, I guess. Like, you don't want to skip the whole thing, but it's like, come on, it's like a little bit faster, you know. And also there's like a super speed option too, where it's like super advanced text, so then you like, instead of just going through the text, it just blitzes through all the text boxes, and then you can turbo that on top of it, so you can really flip through all the extra dialogue because certain cutscenes have a lot of text. You know, it kind of takes you like by surprise sometimes, like when you think about it. Like, this is like big lead up to a boss or some other major event, and then you had to reload for whatever reason, you died or whatever, and then I was like, okay, I need to skip through it. So advanced text, hold turbo, and then you just rush through in the blink of an eye. You're looking for your sister? Yeah, you haven't seen her by any chance, have you? I'm afraid not. I definitely wouldn't notice if she passed by. Yeah, okay, I'll start looking for her too. You'll be the first to know if I find her. Thank you. That's a big help. I'll search for her too. If you're gonna ask me to take a look at your Arcus, now would be the time. The old schoolhouse by any chance? Dang. What do you mean Rean's little sister wouldn't have come over to the old creepy schoolhouse all by herself? Doors shut, the door's shut tight. Doesn't seem like she could have wandered in here. Let's try somewhere else. Let's see. So we got some more optional dialogue left, and then there's just the student union, gymnasium, and the academy field. What's over here? Oh no, she's on the prowl again. Margarita, for anyone new here again, this is the girl that keeps drugging her food in hopes of like wooing over men to do things. A girl with black hair. I think I might have seen her actually. Really? Where? I'm terribly sorry, but I can't seem to. I had dedicated the entirety of my focus to chasing my darling Vincent after all. This was the wrong tree to bark up. My darling Vincent, where could you have gone? It's as if you become more and more elusive the more I yearn for you. Gee, I wonder why, girl? What a nice lady. Oh boy, like, also, with this girl here, Margarita, earlier in this chapter, wasn't this chapter or chapter 3? I don't remember. But we had a side quest dealing with this girl. Because Vincent, he was like, oh, I've been getting letters, like very passionate letters from a secret admirer under this pen name. Oh man, I cannot wait to meet this girl. And then after talking through several potential possibilities, none of the ghosts came up. I was like, but then who sent the letters? Oh, were you looking for me? And she proved that she was the one that wrote the letters. And oh boy, that side quest was wild. That side quest was wild. It doesn't seem like she's come this way. Where could she have gone? Sorry she's being such a headache. You do realize you're the one to blame here, don't you? Oh, of course you don't. That makes all this even worse. I'm just going to leave this place to you and look somewhere else. Your sister doesn't seem to have come this way. You're her older brother, so you better find her quick, okay? I was running to purge my mind of all thoughts of Elise, when all of a sudden she started running alongside me. She asked me about a student from St. Australia's girls' school. Whatever could have happened? It's rare to see Eustace of all people frantically searching for someone. I'll start looking around here, so you can go search other places. Eustace just informed me of the situation. I'll take Whitcomb and help in the search too. Leave the highway to the riding club. If she's out there, we will find her. So Eustace is... Oh, that's Fie. Huh. So wait, so we covered up. Oh, okay, so... Alright, let's start talking with all the, Alright, let's start progressing this point now. Fie! What you got? Not here either. Fie? Are you looking for Elise too? I got a call about what happened. No luck so far though. Really? Thanks. I appreciate it. Sounds like you had a family spat. They, told you about all that, didn't they? I'm not a noble by birth. Fact is, I don't even have a drop of noble blood in me. I'd always be an outsider in their world. That's why, I know the day will come when I have to leave home. Because I don't belong there. Not really. I thought Elise would understand that, but it doesn't seem like she does. Rean, I don't think you're the one who understands. Your dad, or adoptive dad, willingly brought you into his world to live. Not to die. Crying on the ground as a baby. In the cold. You gotta understand that, Rean. Until the others in Zephyr took me in, I was alone too. I never even knew my real parents. So, I understand. At least a bit. But they were still family to me. You're about to go on FF14. When they brought you here, you're stuck here watching. Fair enough. I never thought about leaving them. Why would I? That's the one place I knew I'd always belong. Don't you feel like that about your family? Well, it's none of my business. Let's just find her. You're right. I'll leave this area to you then. Thanks, Fie. Okay. Yeah, for anyone new here that wants a reminder about Fie, what was it? Basically, she's always been kind of like a suspiciously quiet girl who's always just kind of Lazy. Well, the truth of the matter is she used to be part of a Jaeger Corps. Was a Jaeger Corps? Basically, mercenary groups. They do anything and everything for money, even if that means slaughtering hundreds of innocents, participating in wars, starting new wars, and all that stuff. And she was part of one. Now she's here at school. Kind of crazy how things change. But compared to what we knew Jaegers to be, because Jaegers had a, what was it? They're a very consistent presence in all the Trails games. Even in the first Trails in the Sky game. When you first see Jaegers in Trails in the Sky, oh, shit's gonna go down. And during some of those encounters, they're actually really damn tough, like rightfully so. Like, at least like the ones you're initially faced with, they're like elite soldiers who will do anything to make sure to get their kills. And then, oh boy. But for Fie, she looks back at her group rather fondly. It's like actual family, which is kind of a surprising perspective because what was it? We're 5 games in. This is the first time we've ever had someone from a Jaeger Corps say that they actually treat their, or at least see their, like, fellow people as family. So there's always a different side here. Although, that's not to say that there's hope for every Corps, because a lot of them, nah, there's no forgiving them. There's a lot of bad things they do, let's just say that. Laura stopped by asking if I'd seen a girl here earlier. Wait, does that mean she's lost? I'm pretty sure I didn't see anyone. You might want to check somewhere else. Oh yeah, wait, there's logins on the 2nd floor here. Hold on. Or did they leave? No, they're still here. Logins! Sorry, I haven't seen anyone wander in here. Certain nobles wander his way out though. Patrick. You were looking for a girl with black hair. Sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that come by. Just as a side note, with the Trails in the Sky games, they're very good, like, PC versions. Like, you can pretty much play the entire game with just the mouse only, and that's pretty much what I did for the Trails in the Sky trilogy and the Crossbow duology. Like, I basically just played with my mouse because, like, what was it? Cold Steel is, like, the first Falcom put the game in full 3D. Before it was, like, 2D sprites, basically, that you move around. But, in the 2D, or not, like, 100% 2D, like, you have, like, what was it? You have areas with fixed 3D environments, but then you kind of control 2D sprites to move around with like either arrow keys or analog stick or your mouse cursor. I cannot recommend it enough. Like, as much as you would think to play this with a controller, hell, I tried convincing my friend to give the mouse a try, but no, he's like hard stuck. No, controller only. But if anyone tries the Trails in the Sky games just on PC, sit back, relax, and like try to play this with the mouse. Oh, okay, not Cold Steel, obviously. It wasn't made with that in mind. But the older games, yeah, like it's super comfortable. The only times you have to like put your hand on the keyboard sometimes, well, either one, it might be a minigame. 2, during battle when you have to activate people's S-crafts to like intercept the turn. But other than that, you can still do that with the mouse. So, anyways, let's get to reading. Because like, that's one thing I'm missing from the older games going into Cold Steel. I miss being able to just play the game mouse only. Because like, it's also like a very cool accessibility thing as well. Like accessibility, that and just for me, personally, it was very relaxing, just like leaning back all the way in my chair, just only moving my mouse. Excuse me. Laura, are you looking for Elise too? I am. I heard about her disappearance earlier and had been searching for her since. Thanks, I really appreciate it. You should save your thanks until after we found her. I was informed of what happened between the two of you. Oh. I'm sorry you got dragged into what should have been just a family matter. Belonging to the nobility comes with countless obligations and complications, and your family situation is more complex than most. I believe I understand at least some of your frustrations. Laura. However, there is one thing I feel I have to ask you. Could you swear to your sister, with your hand on your heart, that your choice isn't simply your desire to escape that life? Forgive me. It's not my place to pry. Not least when I have my own hesitations to overcome. No, you're right. It looks like you've got things covered here, so I'm going to go look somewhere else, okay? Understood. Leave this area to me. Anyway, we should continue the search for your sister. I hope we find her soon. Just mouse games, so fun. Play game. You play a lot of visual novels, so you may be used to that. Oh yeah, like if you like if you love visual novels, I mean, with a lot of JRPGs in general, you'll feel right at home, honestly. Especially with the Trails games. Like if you look at pictures of like how long the scripts are for like the Trails in the Sky trilogy put together, there are so many lines of dialogue. It's crazy. That, like, what was it? After reading through the Trails in the Sky trilogy and seeing that picture, I'm like, damn, I really read through all that over, I mean, of course it was over a long course of time, but I really read through all that, huh? And honestly, if I had all the time in the world, I would replay the Trails in the Sky trilogy. Like, with the Trails in the Sky trilogy, like, you have your main character, Estelle, or main protagonist, Estelle Bright. She is one of the most interesting and, like, fun female protagonists I've ever had the pleasure of playing as and reading her development for and everything. Because seeing her development as kind of like that, like, brash, like, tomboyish girl, I mean, she's still a tomboy, and, like, kind of like seeing her development as she sorts out her feelings, inner conflicts, and all that stuff over the course of the trilogy, it's very endearing, and kind of unlike a lot of other game stories where they feature other female protagonists. I won't really go into, like, too much of a tangent on that in that regard from what I see in other games compared to what Falcom has done for Estelle Bright. Hell, like if you're only just gonna play like a few games in the Trails series and then just never look at it again, just play the first two Trails in the Sky games and you'll understand why everyone loves Estelle. Like the things she does, says, and how she interacts with the party members, like of course, like with the Trail series, there's always that bit of cheesiness to it, to a certain extent. To the point where, in the Crossbow games and a little bit of Cold Steel 1 so far, your other party members kind of jab at the main protagonist, Rean here and Lloyd Bannings in Crossbow games. They kind of jab at them for being too cheesy. It's like, man, did you read that from like a book or something? I was like, what? No, I'm just speaking on what's on my mind, man. I was like, what? He's like, how could you say all that? How could you say all that cheesy shit with a straight face, man? Like, I love that. Like, they're self-aware at like a lot of these tropes, because like you know the thing with like JRPGs and like long monologues or speeches when, let's say, normally conversing, it's just like, you know, just you should be more straight and to the point. No, it's kind of fun when the other party members are going like, man, did you read that out of a book? I was like, oh, there he goes again. Just like inadvertently wooing all the other girls like from like his max level charisma. There's a lot of funny moments that come up from that. I love it. A girl from Saint Australia. I haven't seen her around here, at least. I can hear the worry in your voice, though. If you need an extra hand, let me know, alright? You were looking for your little sister. I don't think I've seen her around here. Still, I'm not standing here all the time. So you should ask some of the students here if you want to be completely sure. Lockius! Where is she? Oh wait, hold on. Go. Need another drink. Excuse me. I asked around, but no one around here has seen her here. Sorry about that, Rean. No worries. Thanks for checking. She has to be somewhere on campus at the very least. Move on to the next place. Will do. I've searched around the student union building, but I haven't found any trace of her. Maybe Eustace had some luck combing the 3rd floor. Oh! Oh! He actually went to the 3rd floor. Oh shit, because the 3rd floor is reserved for nobles. And Eustace having his own qualms about nobility and just not wanting to interact with like the snooty nobles and stuff. He actually went in. Oh shit. That's actually pretty huge. You haven't seen anyone in the cafeteria like that? Maybe you can check somewhere else. Black-haired girl. Sorry, I haven't seen one around here, and she sounds pretty cute, so I'm sure I'd remember. Yo, Mr. Ramsey! Have you seen her? Girl with black hair? Oh, I haven't seen her. I'll be find her though. What a bro move. Actually, hold on. Let me go up here. I'm curious. No, he's already outside. We'll never know. Well, we'll never know what the salon looks like. I have yet to find her, unfortunately. None of the nobles in the salon have seen her either. You actually went into the salon to ask for me? Wow, thanks, Eustace. Think nothing of it. You ought to continue your search, though. Oh, thinking back, Hyams wasn't in the salon when I went in to check. Not that I expect he'd cooperate with our search even if he were. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious, where is he? He might be back in the upper class dorms. August told me he was searching for a lost girl. But given how large this academy is, I can't help but worry. So just double checking, I did go through everything, went to the library, student union, the main building, engineering, schoolhouse, gymnasium, the field was over there in the corner, auditorium's clear, all those are clear. Okay. What's wrong, Rean? You seem awfully flustered. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in some kind of trouble. It's, well... Rean explained to Toa and Angelica that he was searching for his sister. Your sister? Yeah, I don't suppose either of you have seen her, have you? Not that I'm aware of. I've been in here talking with Toa for a while now. I see. A stunning young beauty from Saint Australia with luscious God damn it, Angelica! Now's not the time to be horny about cute girls! I need to find my sister! And she's Rean's sister too, so I'm sure she must have the grace of the finest, most delicate flower. God damn it, girl! So whoever finds her gets to be her one true prince, right? Oh my god, girl. Absolutely not. Angie, this is serious. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Anyway, we'll do what we can to help. I'll take the old bike for a ride around the academy grounds and see if I can find her. Honestly, I'll do what I can as the student council president to see if we can find her too. I'll call you as soon as we hear anything, so keep searching. Thanks, both of you. Oh, whoops. I'll ask the student council to help search for her. We'll get in touch if we find her. You should keep searching elsewhere. I'll start surveying the area outside the academy on my bike. You stay focused on the academy grounds. Alright, now all that's done. We just gotta go to the front of the school now. Whoops. Always time to be horny. Look, with Angelica, no cute girl is safe. Cute or sexy. God forbid cute and sexy. Oh, there is no hope for them if Angelica's around. Oh my god, what is with these stutters? Huh. I mean, like, you know, I'm not sure if it show up on OBS, but when I stream, there's some stutters sometimes. It's not like that usually if you don't, obviously if you're not streaming. So, the PC port for the Trails games are pretty much all fine.
What am I going to do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town? It feels like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Yo, Rean, what's up?
Bro. You gonna impart some words of wisdom? Call out Rean and how stupid he's being?
I'm just looking for someone.
A classmate? Or did some second-year sweetheart confess to you and you botched things up?
Well, you got the latter part right.
Actually, it's my younger sister. She's not a student here, though.
Oh, you have a sister? Honestly, I always kind of got that only child vibe from you.
That's how he's always been acting.
Well,
I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then. Long black hair, Saint Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
Oh, you really had to rub that in, didn't you, Crow?
that has to be her. Where did you last see her?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school.
The path behind the school?
That stuck-up first year, what's his name?
Wait.
High Arms, I think?
Oh shit, wait. Wait, why is... Oh shit, wait. Yo, that'd be fucking crazy if Rean got chewed out by fucking Patrick of all people. Oh shit.
Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Rean Schwarzer.
Yeah, that's Patrick, everyone.
Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
With him?
Oh boy. Despite that little quote though, Patrick's been turning himself around, just ever so slightly. It's not a 180, it's more like he turned like...
He's the worst.
Like he turned 5 degrees. He's
Why
turning.
does he never think about what
Not
would make
entirely.
him happy?
Walking in place.
I'm such an idiot. Why can't I just be more honest with him? And with myself. Where am I?
Okay, I really don't know how you managed to evade everyone. What the fuck?
Oh, who might you be? That's the uniform of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken. What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry,
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything.
Like I said, he's turning himself around a bit because, like, even after that loud outburst earlier where he kind of, like... Let's just say he brought out the, like, discrimination the discrimination card, racism card, sexism card. He pulled out all 3 cards during that like exam earlier where we beat his ass into the ground. And yeah, even after that, he was like, "Fuck, dude, did I really go that far? Oh shit." So he,
Wait, right. I should introduce myself first.
because like, what was it? Like Patrick's also sorting out a lot of internal conflict within himself, like with how he really wants to act in front of everyone. Because ever since the start of the game, he's always like high and mighty, nobles better than commoners. Commoners should just get the fuck out of here. Know your place. And then since we beat his ass last chapter, he's had a lot of things on his mind. And also his butler, like his butler that we talked to in the upper class dorms, he's always mentioned that Patrick is actually a more sensitive person than he appears to be. It's just that like the common thing that you kind of see from the nobility in in Erebonia, because of how they're raised in the social environment, they're raised to believe that they're better than other people and stuff, and like how to act all, you know, with manners and everything. They spend all this stuff on etiquette and all like the social rules and like structure of the nobility. They never learn how to actually socialize. So, despite all the mean stuff Patrick says, he's actually reflecting on it now. It's actually kind of nice seeing this growth out of him, despite how much I want to punch his face in for his earlier shit.
My name is Patrick. Patrick Higharms. I'm sure you've heard the name before.
Hi, Arms? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
There's that name again.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name.
There we go.
Wait a second.
Schwarzer.
Schwarzer? As in Rean Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes? Rean is my elder brother.
Why does she have to be related to that cretin?
God damn. Patrick, that's beside the point.
But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
Patrick, what are you thinking?
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother. I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
No, you aren't. I mean...
Patrick, you fucking dumbass.
Wait! That way!
Oh. Oh shit, wait.
You said you saw her behind the old schoolhouse. Which way did she go?
Oh, right. Come on. I'll show you where I saw her.
Oh no. Are we actually gonna see Patrick in action here? Don't tell me he's actually gonna be a party member. Holy shit.
Damn. Where could she have scurried off to? The old schoolhouse is usually locked, so I don't think she could have gone in there.
Patrick!
You?
Where's Elise? You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
I did no such thing. I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong. Then when she took off running this way, I followed her, out of gentlemanly concern.
Looks like she definitely came through here, though. You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month?
Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished up in there earlier.
I mean, we did. It was locked. We actually did check the door. Oh, bull fucking shit.
Huh.
Oh, bull fucking shit, it opened. A short while earlier. How'd you get the key? Or if it wasn't you, who did?
Where am I?
Also keep in mind, this old schoolhouse, it keeps shifting in structure underground. But who's to say it doesn't shift itself ever so slightly on top? Or if we're gonna go by that logic, it maybe it unlocked itself. No, we'll put a key under a rug or something. What the heck? There are demons under this fucking old schoolhouse. You don't want any random student picking up the key going inside. It's like, hey dude, you wanna go inside here? They said all kinds of weird shit go on in the schoolhouse. Oh shit, let's go. Oh shit, they're demons. And then they die. It was obviously in a fake rock. Oh, you're right.
What is this place? The door wasn't locked.
Wait, a bell? The cat! The cat unlocked it. This is the same cat that Emma was talking to. Yeah. No. Elise.
Oh.
Elise, you dumb girl. Don't follow the dang cat into a creepy old schoolhouse. Surely you must have read some kind of spooky, like, bedtime stories to not follow a cat. God, don't take the elevator. For the love of God, don't take the elevator. God damn it. Why?
What is this?
Why are you like this?
It looks like some kind of machine. And yet...
Why are you like this? No, don't stand on the elevator. At least look at it from a distance.
Where's
No,
the cat
don't-
I saw earlier?
Don't touch the paddle. Just look at it.
I don't see anywhere it could have hidden itself.
What does this button do?
Oh, it looks like there's something written here.
Girl, I know you're 15, but that doesn't mean you should be this stupid. I thought you'd be better than this. Hell, I mean, in general with stories like this, like the little sister usually always comes off as like the more mature one in like situations where Rean is the older brother and stuff. Come on, don't be like this. God damn it. How do you lose your... I mean, actually, I don't know how hard that thing shakes for it to lose her balance, but... Oh my god, girl.
So it was an elevator. I must have descended pretty far underground.
Don't go toward the big red suspicious door that just popped up earlier today. Especially don't touch the door, which will open after some kind of like weird reaction.
What's this? A red door? It seems awfully huge. Maybe it leads to somewhere important?
Oh my fucking god, girl. Elise, cease. Fourth lock released. Initialization complete. Potential Awakener waveform confirmed within 50 ARG. Awakener waveform? Commencing the first trial.
Elise! Where are you?
No sign of her.
Why do I have to?
Elise?
Scream? It came from farther inside.
Yo, we're actually gonna see some combo with Crow and Patrick, holy shit.
It came from below.
What is this place?
Wow, so this is what it looks like down here now? Going down, huh? All right then, patty cakes. Time to lock and load.
Don't call me that!
Patty cake. I love the localization sometimes, man. You know, I hope like once the official release for the crossbow games come out to the West.
What the hell is that? A giant suit of armor?
Hey Sarah, thank you for the host. We got something serious coming up. We gotta save Rean's sister.
Elise!
Oh man, he's moonwalking in place. Oh shit. Wait, what's this like dark one? What the fuck is this shit? Okay, look, it's not. Whoa. Oh shit.
What the?
Oh, it's a 1v1. Holy shit.
Now.
Well, okay, hold up. But before we do anything else, I need to scan this. Have this knife from within the red door. Serve as a trial. Wait. How much health? Oh no, I'm stunned!
Now.
All the ruin. Oh shit.
Now.
So wait, for those who are not aware, Grand Blue Anniversary stream is apparently this hour. Oh god. Wait, hold on. Burn, freeze, mute, confuse, stat down. Okay, hold on, I need to get food. CP defense speed. Okay, yeah, we need to take this.
Now. 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 Now.
Now what?
Now. Now. There. Now.
Down a bitch. Wait, are you immune to... You're resistant to delay. Wait, seal? 20% to seal. Let's do motivate again. I want to max out our strength.
There. Now. Now. Now.
Now. God damn it.
There! Now. Now.
Oh, wait, my strength up. Whoops.
Now. Now.
They couldn't at least give you like 2 extra lines.
Now.
This is mad annoying. I don't think. Actually, do we need speed? Yeah, sure.
Now. There. Now. 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 There. Now.
Oh, by the way, can I also ask this? Was I timed? Was I timed, or was this just like that I need to get under a certain amount of HP? Oh, it's not timed? Okay,
What's
okay.
happening?
Is he trying to suppress his power?
%50 was the goal? Ah, okay.
No. I'm not going to be swallowed by it anymore.
God damn, Falcon, you couldn't give him like 2 more lines a turn start? Like, come on. Now. Now.
I don't have a chance of beating that thing, but I have to try anyway. To take back myself, and take back what I lost that winter's day. What?
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you? Take care of the girl, Catastrophe.
Catastrophe?
Don't call me that either.
Oh, come on, we're not actually gonna see Patrick in action in battle?
Thanks. I owe you one.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links. Come at me. Leave it to me.
Grim Butterfly. Oh, you're a caster?
My turn.
Ha! Go!
Oh, god damn it.
All right.
Alright.
Arcus activate. Here.
Here we go.
Oh. You really are taking a beating.
All right, let's do this.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here.
My turn.
Wait, did the element, or did the resistance change? No. No more now. Thank goodness, to be honest.
Arcus, activate.
I'm all fired up now.
Yeah, you're fired, sure. Looks like you need to take a breath. Or a breather, I mean.
Ha! Hey, got any more? Ha!
My turn.
My turn.
Oh, nightmare. Right.
Too slow. Go. Huh. Oh, that's good. Here.
Oh, this is cool. Not bad damage.
Alright.
Although you do need to heal up though. Do I have any food items that can like hold on? Defense arts. Okay, yeah, Nord porridge.
Here. Hey, got any more?
Probably tanked up.
Here we go.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Too slow. Here we go. Ha. Here. My turn. Arcus activate.
No, no, the stun.
Arcus activate.
Here. Thanks. Here we go.
You know what? No, fire. This is a good time.
Flames, gather on my blade.
I never tried Crow's Cross, by the way. Oh shit. Yeah, that actually slipped my mind. No, wait, don't die. I need to check out Crow's shit. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Rapid volley. Oh shit. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me for this time. Wait, I need to see this.
Yeah, you're done.
Keeping it stylish. You're not even. You're just aiming every direction. Oh.
Cross Raven. See ya.
You know, I was kind of expecting some extra bullets. But how much damage?
Handsome and strong. I'm the total package.
Okay, Crow. Okay, buddy. Adamantine shield. Oh wait, adamantine. Oh, yo! Wait. I need to see what this does. Please don't tell me they nerfed this in Cold Steel. It's been broken since the first game. Please.
Damn. I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
That broken? Yeah, because basically, I mean, it got nerfed a tiny bit. I believe in, I believe it was on Trails the Third, or was it Crossbell that started it? I think it was the Third that started it. But basically, it was a buff that prevented all instances of damage, physical or magical. And then they eventually split it because it was a little too good, so they split it into physical block and spell block, basically. But then you can still use it comfortably anyway, since it just blocked a source of damage. Especially when you get to hard boss fights where they do like 90% of your health in one hit sometimes, depending on how crazy it gets. Remember Earthwall and Trails the Third with the field wide? Yeah. There's even a character that had a field wide S-craft to give everyone like a full nullification. Because like a full nullification was still a thing. Spell wise they split it because it was a little too easy. with the S-Craft, I mean, you start to build up your meter for it. But, oh boy. Like, once you get into the groove of, like, knowing the strats for the Trails games, then you can kind of go, it's like, huh. You basically have that, you basically have a buff bot. I mean, that's not to say that, like, that's the only way to go about the Trails games, but then, look, if I can, like, burn through, if I can, like, figure out how to break the game, I will fucking break it. And a lot of things get crazier by Trails the Third. With, like, the kind of spells and combinations you get and everything. And a lot of, like, the cool moments there, man. I look back very fondly at Trails the Third. Like, it's a bit of a weird game in the Trails in the Sky trilogy, because, like, compared to first and second chapters of Trails in the Sky, the third is kind of, like, a little bit awkward. Because basically at the very start of the game, basically people get teleported into an alternate dimension to do things. But basically it's kind of a way to, like, get a nice little epilogue out to wrap up loose ends and slowly segue into the next arc of the Trail series. So it's a little bit different in that regard compared to, like, how the stories normally play out in the first two games. I still liked it a lot. There's, like, because I'm invested in the characters, even if you kind of, like, look at the dungeon design in Trails of Third, and it's like, huh, this is kind of a weird dynamic change. I didn't mind it because I got to see a lot of cool wrap-ups with, like, characters we really care about, and just, like, a lot of the, like, exposition we get, like, filling in the gaps in between from then to now. That's pretty cool. Is a dungeon a bit like a dungeon crawl in a way? In a way, yeah. I didn't mind it. But anyways.
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7.
Oh.
That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
I see.
Rean.
Oh, she's smiling.
Elise!
Yeah, what the hell is that whole thing with, like, basically Demon Rean? What the heck?
Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier. But thank you for protecting me. Just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah. I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Maybe that's partially why Rean wanted to distance himself from the family. On top of, like, the whole, like, not belonging with the world of nobility and stuff. Also, this crazy-ass demonic power he has hiding inside him that can, if it goes out of control, well, I mean, I don't think I need to say any more than that.
Oh.
Here comes the cleanup crew.
Rean, are you alright?
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here? A giant suit of armor?
It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
Oh boy. How are we gonna explain this in the report to the principal? Because we do gotta report this to the principal. So, you see, Rean went, like, Demon Super Saiyan real quick, and...
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're all here.
Good, because, like, what was it? Just to fill you in, like, Class 7 every month has to investigate the old schoolhouse and delve down further and further in to see what's going on, because they're like, we have this old schoolhouse here, but for some reason, the structure keeps shifting. But only this year, for some reason, it keeps adding new floors. Can you guys check it out? I was like, yeah, there's some weird stuff going on here. And, like, yeah, this big red door is also, like, a big thing, too. And with this suit of armor, And I think the principal has the right to know about how it was defeated.
Good grief.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
My fucking god! Angelica!
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
God, George. Gearhead to the
I
very
swear,
end.
it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, instructor?
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me. I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Emma! I think it's about time to let people know what's going on! Emma, god damn it! Celine's up there watching. That dang cat. And to think for all these days I gave her free milk.
Good
Oh, I'm in
evening.
time.
I'm your host, Misty. You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m. So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Aubin time, shall we?
Aubin time.
It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country.
Why does the radio get its own, like, specific spotlight?
I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races.
Why did Rean put this light up here specifically?
But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family. This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral. And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall. I would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day. But don't you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry. You'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough.
Misty, what the fuck?
Moving along, I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State.
Oh shit, the skyscraper. Or what was the full thing called again? Something tower? What was it called again in Crossbell? Orcus Tower. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're at that point of the story, like a little bit before the trade conference, because, what was it, they unveil it, then shortly after the trade conference will happen.
It's supposed to be even taller than the Rhineford building in Ruhr, making it the continent's first true skyscraper. The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference. A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Trade conference time, huh? Soon. Oh shit. We're really not done with the chapter, huh? Alright, I mean, at the very least, we'll see what the, Oh yeah, practical exam oh, shit. Excuse me. Alright, it's the time you've all been waiting for. Your next practical exam. Are you sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch Rean? I'm sure. I've got enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery. In fact, I'd say I feel even better than usual. Well, if you say so, in that case, you're up first. Now, choose a partner. Okay. Oh. What? Oh yeah, well, I didn't take a look, but ooh. Oh. Okay, I will ask this. Will choosing someone raise their Link XP? I'm not gonna let that be a deciding factor, but I just want to know. You think so? Oh. Ooh. If we're thinking about like a two-man team, Elliot would be really good for sustain and defense. Eustace has like very strong spells and also like buffs for the both of them. Elise can feed craft points into Rean and just like act as a battery. Emma can is pretty much the strongest caster out of everyone. Guys has some utility and like is able to debuff the enemy as well. He's a good attack debuffer. Machias is kind of like the jack of all trades kind of deal. Although leaning towards caster with how I built him specifically. How about I use this. Alright, Orban setup. Chrono Drive. We really don't need detection here. Adamantite shield. Physical immunity. Oh, okay, it's still a medium AoE. Okay. Wait, medium? Before it was always small. Are you saying they fucking buffed it? Are you fucking serious? Hell yeah. Is it still OP? Yep, I mean, the effect is still exactly the same. Block 1 physical attack, which, when you get more familiar with the kinds of enemies or bosses you deal with in the Trails games, it's a godsend. To the point where I always had at least one or two people with this that had the skill and made them move fast enough with the cast courts to make sure they can get the spell off as quickly as possible. Just, oh boy. Things get kinda things get kinda scary without it. Take Brave. Demonic Scythe. I don't think we really need all of the higher element stuff or at least anymore for now. Let's go take something like Hydro Cannon. We'll take Heal to get access to Tyr and Tira. Grand Press is still pretty strong itself. Or maybe I could remove Suzaku just in case so we can get something like... Hold on. Flame Tongue? Sure. We got two. So we have our Earth. We don't have any wind spells just in case. Because we don't know what the conditions are for the battle. Or maybe I can remove the extra debuff. Here it is, yeah. Let's actually, hold on. Let's add scent here. Actually, maybe I can add scent to both. Reminder that I'm at a shop at some point, buy a couple battle scopes. Oh no. You know, I had a feeling in the back of my mind if what you're implying is right. I mean, we'll obviously see after the practical exam, but we have 2 dedicated scanners via Elliot and Emma. There's gotta be some point where they take them away from us. Oh man, oh no, I don't want to rely on battle scopes, man. They save me on so much money. No, please don't leave me. Oh yeah, Dragon Vision. Ooh. Okay, the problem here is I believe the person who has it equipped needs to get the killing blow. So if Eustace gets the kill, it's not scanned. Okay, wait, so we got earth, water, we got fire. Okay, no, we need like wind. No, we got wind stuff, right? Yeah, over here. Do we need extra movement? Or... no, I think we'll keep it like... I think we'll keep it like this. As for equipment... poison, blind, burn... CP up... okay, hold on. Who has prevent, seal, and mute? Oh, right. You know what? Yeah, we need to put evergreen on here. 40% evasion. Let's go. Prevent, sleep, faint, nightmare, confuse. Oh. You know, I think I still want to keep the gladiator headband because we're starting off at 22 CP. As for Eustace, at the very least, prevent, seal, and mute. Anyone have other prevent stat down? I think this might be a safe bet here. Quicker than casting Analyze? Oh yeah, yeah. Rather in the sense that... oh. Oh. Well then. Begin. Your opponents today will be... oh, that's why we couldn't select. Wait. Oh, fuck. How about Laura and Fie? Yeah, we'll go with them. Very well. Okay. A little on the blatant side today, you think? I'm eager to see how the fight plays out, though. Laura and Fie have a clear advantage when it comes to strength and speed. They're both formidable opponents. I think we have a good chance of winning this one. As long as we can make good use of our combat links, this fight ought to be ours for the taking. Very well. Take your positions. Begin!
Don't you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't.
What? Oh, bullshit! What do you mean? What do you mean no items? What do you mean you forgot about that?
Very well.
Oh, no, no, no,
Now's
no,
our chance.
no,
Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me! Too slow!
Actually, this is perfect. I put Evergreen on here. Doesn't get along very well, Laura.
Go!
Oh wait. Oh wait, I removed the I removed Shining. Oops. I may be stupid. I forgot Shining was part of the Master Quartz that I had. Oh wait. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Man, I forgot about the battle scope. Look, I don't even consider it an item, okay? Look, using items is like second nature in a Trails game, okay? So, wait, if that's gonna be the case, then... Oh. Begin with insight. You know what? I'll take this instead. Although, do we even have... We don't have any analyze, right? Yeah, we don't. Oh wait, I already have dark matter over... Oh wait, but then I can't. Oh, that's awkward. Actually, no, since it's gonna be... Okay, now... let me not be a fucking dumbass again.
Don't you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't. Here!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My turn!
No, yeah, just enough. Because then we'll be able to lap
I'll
them.
handle this.
Actually, let's get the scans off first.
Yeah.
Here we go!
Very well. Arcus, activate.
Huh. Hey!
See, but seems to be out of sync with Fie.
My turn!
They both... Oh no, they got like resistances, right? Well, I got a chance.
Second form, Gale! Go! Use it!
I'll handle this. My turn.
Wait, they said, wait, the condition said we had to just activate an S-Craft in battle, right? So I want to double check that.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass. Right.
Target lock.
Too slow.
How'd you miss?
Here we go.
Get X-Calmed. Less attention to details for the small description. Okay, hold on.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
I'll handle this. Be gone.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
I was strong enough.
Careless.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Wow, that VM against her own classmates. Active party members' bonds have been strengthened. Alright, that's enough. Rean's team scores the victory. Excellently done, both of you. Thanks. As for you two, I don't even think I need to say anything, do I? No, instructor. Nod. It's nearly 4 AM. What do you mean? It's only 1 AM. Okay, let's move on to our next pairing. The teams for our next 2-on-2 battle will be... You did pretty well out there, Rean. But we're really gonna have to do something about those two. Yeah, it's not like they hate each other or anything, or at least I don't think they do. So I feel like if they just get a good push in the right direction. Yeah, you're right. Looks like you're really back and fighting for him though. Yeah, never felt better actually. I didn't want to drag this out and end up wearing Elise. You gotta go and stuff. Alright, Alcatraz, Alcatraz, thank you for stopping by tonight. We enjoyed the stream. 2 days ago. Oh. I'm sorry I caused such trouble for everyone. Thank you so much for going to the trouble preparing a bed for me. Oh, don't worry about it. Army can do that much without even breaking a sweat. It's true. He's so dirt. Dang horse. You can say that again. She was so well prepared you think Elise had called in a reservation. That's Sharon for you. Rean, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm still sore all over, but that's nothing unexpected. Compared to the kind of training Master Ka-Fai put me through, I feel like I kinda got off light. But still... Well, he doesn't appear to have any sprains or pulled muscles. Should be better in a couple days. I see. Yeah, take care, dude. But I can't help but feel if I hadn't been so careless, if I hadn't gone into that building in the first place. Well, in the way, it was Rean's fault too. True, he got what he deserved for being so insensitive. Huh. I would have hoped that as an older brother you'd conduct yourself in a more seemly manner. Well, you're not wrong. But do you think you could maybe not all gang up on me at once? Well, can't really blame them this time. Let this be a lesson to you, Rean. Your family is your family, no matter what. Oh hey! The Nightbot actually... you know, I've been trying to mess with the Nightbot's settings for like the timed messages to come up. Man. It seems I still need to fiddle with the settings to an extent. Okay, okay, I get it already. Well, it seems everything turned out well in the end. Still, we're no closer to unlocking the secrets of that giant armor. Or the red doors hiding behind. Yeah. All we know is that the red door showed up after we cleared the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. And then when Elise went down there, it opened up and that hulking aura came out. You said you heard a voice coming from the door, right? Yes, I think so. I'm afraid I don't remember much of what it said though. I remember it said something about a 4th lock and the first trial, and an awakener too, whatever that is. You should be commended for recalling even that much after what you've been through. At this point, it really does seem as though there's something significant hidden deeper in those ruins. It's getting harder and harder to presume anything else, isn't it? I think from now, it might be a better idea to leave the old schoolhouse alone. What? What do you mean? The reason I sent you guys I sent you guys there in the first place was because I thought it might make a good training ground. But after what happened with Elise and the elevator appearing, I feel conflicted about letting you go back. The principal is thinking about rescinding his request for you guys to investigate the place too. But I object. Fie? It's ideal for us to keep ourselves trained for battle, right? And it seems like fighting down there encourages us to cooperate better too. Much as it may lack weight coming from me, I'm inclined to agree. The effectiveness of combat links truly comes to the fore there. Yeah, the wind seems to suggest that to me as well. There's no denying it's dangerous, but I'd feel like I'd regret it if we just stopped there. Yeah, I have so many questions about that place, and I want some answers. I agree. Guys, I feel the same. Do you think you can talk to the principal and get him to change his mind? Looks like I don't have much of a choice, do I? Alright, I can't promise anything, but I'll do what I can to persuade the principal. But if anything else weird happens in there, I want you to report it to me immediately. Is that clear? Yes, instructor. Rean, I'm afraid I still can't accept your position. Oh. That you don't wish to succeed father as head of the family, or that you enrolled here because of that. Honestly, it seems to me that you aren't even searching yourself what you want for your life. And because of that, it's like you've lost your way. Well, am I right? I can't deny it. But this time, I was able to come back to my senses. I think enrolling here at Thor's was the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. It's given me the chance to start moving forward, little by little. And I owe that to my friends here. Really? Yeah. I've got a lot to think about, but I just want to find an answer that works not just for me, but for you, Mom and Dad too. I know it's frustrating, but I hope you'll stick with me while I'm figuring things out. And I'm sorry for being such a crappy brother to you. Rean. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Oh. Head pat. Rean? Heimdall's not too far away. I'm sure we'll see each other again. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon enough. We can talk about this more then, okay? Alright, that's a promise. You're really devoted to your sister, aren't you? Now I get the feeling it's way more than just devotion on her part. You think so? Oh no. It's an Estelle and Joshua situation all over again, isn't it? Oh no. It's not like I spoil her or anything, and honestly she can get pretty harsh toward me sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say we get along badly or anything, just... Wow, he really is totally oblivious. Oh. Actually, thinking back... Oh. Okay. She's 15, right? I heard that Noels make their debut into high society when they turn 16. That's right, she'll be making her debut next year. I just hope she finds a guy who deserves her one day. Because I'm not... Okay, Dad! Are you her older brother or are you her dad at this point? Because I'm not letting just any old guy marry her, Noel or not. He really can be dense sometimes. I almost feel sorry for his sister. Indeed. Nonchalantly stroking her head like he did was kind of cruel. Oh. Are they talking about me? Alright, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. Next, it's time to announce this weekend's field study locations. Here it comes, the moment of truth. Where are they planning on, or where are they planning to ship us off this month? And they were all in the same location. No shit, given the festivities. Oh, it looks like both groups are going to the same place. I assume we will be dividing up the work between our groups. Well, the capital is incredibly vast, so it seems like a logical solution. Ooh. Ew. I just took a look at Group A again. My guess last stream was right on the grouping. Oh boy. Group divisions aside, I'm certainly surprised at the choice of the capital as our destination. Yeah, you and I have the home field advantage considering we're both from there. I guess this means I'll get to be in town for the summer festival after all. Instructor Sarah. Oh, whatever is the matter, my beloved pupil? Please don't call me that. I have no objections to our destination or the arrangement of our groups. But I can't quite shake the feeling I'm being used. Again. It's true. Huh. It does appear you're the only one who changed groups from last month. Look at that That innocent whistling isn't fooling anyone.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the academy.
Ooh, windbell.
You did really well, Rean.
I'm still sad about that 1 point I didn't get, but that was because I fucked up the midterms. God damn it. A blemish on my perfect record. At least it won't be as bad as being a B+ bracer.
Right. This is our chance to discuss what to do before they get here. But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fie understand each other to some degree.
Okay.
Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, that's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them. But from what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too. It's not like they hate each other, they're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family, a knight in shining armor as it were, while on the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers. Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values too.
You're right. I wonder if that's...
I apologize for the delay.
Hey! Good morning, Laura.
You're certainly the early bird today.
Okay. Okay. Not really making it that obvious, huh? It's like, you're awake early.
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible.
I call bullshit.
It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fie?
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station. I'll bet Group B's waiting there for us already.
Agreed.
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped. Okay. Oh, all the rare quartz, right? I was like, wait. Oh boy. Alright. Man, this is a long chapter, isn't it? So let's just round out the 67. God damn. Like, what was it? Roughly 8-ish hours for this chapter? Alright, so I'm just gonna leave it here for tonight. It's getting late. I know there's a Grand Blue anniversary stream right now, but I want to watch it. But I think I'll either watch the VOD or just kind of look at the highlights or like the summary later. I'm kind of feeling tired. So we'll have to pick up on this next time. Because, oh boy, Heimdall time. Anyways, yeah.